That the number of femicides in the country is skyrocketing is not in doubt. In fact, the 2018 global study on homicides, gender-related killing of women, painted a gloomy picture on the status of intimate femicides in Kenya. The report indicated that Kenya is among the leading countries with high cases of femicides and abuse against women. Related data from the Open Africa report on femicides in Kenya shows that 84% of women were murdered between January 2018 through to October 2019 by their boyfriends and husbands when their love went sour. Nairobi, Nakuru and Kiambu leads in the body count of murdered women. These incidents have left the country reeling from shock. In 2018, 26-year-old former Rongo University student Sharon Otieno's mutilated body was found in a thicket hours after she was kidnapped, raped and killed in Kondele, Kisumu County. Migori Governor Okoth Obado alongside 6 other people are still answering the case. In the same year, 28-year-old Monica Kimani was found dead at her home in Limuria Gardens in Kilimani. Suspects Joy and former TV journalist Jackie Maribe are still answering the case. In the same year, 24-year-old prison warder Pauline Wangari was killed at her home in Kiharo, Murang'a County. A suspect identified as Joseph Ochieng confessed to the murder. It is believed that a love triangle went wrong, and this is the reason why Pauline was killed. 26-year-old Lucy Nyira from Nakuru County, a mother of 2, died in October 2019 from burnt woods inflicted by his husband after she came home late. In April, Ivy Wangeshi was ambushed and brutally killed at Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital in Eldoret by a former student identified as Naftali Kenothia, who was obsessed with her. Police are holding Major Peter Mugure, who is the major suspect in the gruesome murder of Joyce Siombua and her 2 kids, Prince Michael and Shanish Maua. In October 2021, Kenyan long-distance runner Agnes Tirop was found dead at her home in I-10 Elgeyo Marakwet after she was allegedly stabbed by his husband in what is believed to be a love triangle gone wrong. These cases are still pending in court and at times justice become elusive to relatives. I sought to find out why these cases are on the rise, and this is what Dr. Grace Oguda, lifestyle coach, told me.
We also have to get to the cause root of why this is happening, because things just don't, these are just symptoms of deeper issues. We need to look at our society. People are under a lot of pressure. We are seeing mental health being such a big issue lately. People are tipping over the edge. You know, there's really high stress levels. And sometimes what causes somebody to tip over the edge is relationships. In relationships, you know, all those things that have been suppressed for years can show up, because I think as human beings, it's in relationships that we find solace. And if we look at most of the cases, you will see it's relational. You know, it's not just somebody woke up and picked a random person and killed them. It tends to be relational. So there is a kind of rapport that has taken place that has gone pear-shaped.
Dr. Elizabeth Ngarashwa, psychiatrist consultant based in Nairobi, says that killing of women in the name of love does not happen from random or spontaneous acts. Features that precede these murders are created from motivations such as jealousy, obsession, conflict, fear of abandonment, estrangement, divorce, religious delusions, breakups, and mental illness. To get a better understanding on a Christianity point of view, I interviewed Bishop Diocese of Mount Kenya South, Right Reverend Canon Charles Muturi, who believes that lack of self-control is the reason why the society is experiencing a spate in femicide cases.
It means when you are angry, you just go and kill. Who doesn't become angry in one way or the other? Even myself. Is there no self-control in your life? Because if there is self-control, we shall not get involved in all these issues. We shall not.
The shocking revelation that Kenya is among the countries leading in femicides and abuse against women indicates that more is to be done. At the end of the day, statistics and rising numbers may only shock us for so long. And as experts say, pointing fingers to the accused without coming up with proper solutions to this thorny problem is like mopping a wet floor when the tap is still running. For tonight's edition, I'm Kagunda, Kelvin.